grab.
Who will win? It's up to you. The Sad Saints of the East End. One giveaway will probably be done through that. Another one maybe at the end of stream or during stream. And then whatever, if I do one during stream, the other one will be at the end of the stream completely. And that actually shows who cares. Or you just want the game. No ass. I don't want any ass kissers. That will not get you any points. How the hell did I end up in here? And my sensitivity's really high. Seems like I edited it. I'm running a ton of shit in the background, so I'll probably might have some frame issues. Not having any at the moment, so we're good. Let's see what this fucker has to say. No, get in front of him.
If you don't mind, I have a few questions.
I'd be delighted to help you if I'm able.
I recently tried to enter a church. It has been a very unpleasant experience.
The Brotherhood's research on the matter of faith and vampirism has proved somewhat insubstantial, to say the least.
Who the fuck is the Brotherhood?
It's hard to explain in terms of science, that's for sure.
I'm sure Lady Ashbury will have far greater insight into this matter than little old me.
She's a fucking vamp herself, Doc.
Is this proof that I'm cursed in the eyes of the divine?
The wrath of the Almighty? There's no way of knowing. It could be subconscious guilt, or irrational fear, or deep-seated beliefs.
Deep-seated beliefs, huh? What happened while I was absent?
What exactly happened here while I was absent?
Hampton turned, quite violently as it happened. Lurking about, attacked Miss Jones. To say he created quite a commotion would be an understatement.
Really? Did he kill her?
How did the Guard of Prewin come to hear of this?
McCallum has spies everywhere. He will jump at any opportunity to disparage the Brotherhood and show his contempt.
Shit.
Are you sure it was Hampton who killed Miss Jones?
There was blood everywhere, but no body. And you know the state she was in. I fear for what he did with her. Hopefully he just hid the corpse.
Maybe he didn't. Oh shit.
Who was that man in your office?
Geoffrey McCallum, actual leader of the Guard of Prewin. I suspect he's the man behind the rebirth of this old and dusty society.
Don't you hate that when you blow your nose and then you think you got it good and then you gotta do it again?
They know I'm here now, don't they?
I can guarantee you one thing.
Face for a second.
The Guard of Prewin would never dare to attack the hospital while I'm in charge here.
Good.
What do they hope to achieve?
Their ultimate goal is the eradication of all vampires in the country. They see you as a threat to mankind, Jonathan.
What's up, Bubble Burst? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you want, feel free to hit that follow button and crusade with the cream pie.
I just recently met the strangest creature in Whitechapel. He was immense. He mocked me and accused me of hypocrisy.
Perhaps it was a skull. London's streets are overflowing with them these days.
I'm on chapter 3.
It was a vampire, all right. But what kind, I'm not sure. He was large and very fast.
If you find anything more about this creature, the Brotherhood would greatly appreciate any information you could spare.
So far, I would give this game a rating of 8.5, 9 out of 10. Just because the optimization for AMD is not that great. I saw someone that has this game that streamed it. It has an NVIDIA card and pretty much the same motherboard and amount of RAM and the same CPU, and they fared a lot better. I have an RX 488 gig. They had a GTX 1070.
He was observing me with the obvious intent to do me harm.
Ti.
His very presence evoked a palpable sense of menace.
You need to be careful, Jonathan. You've no idea what this creature really is.
No, I don't.
Thank you, Baker.
Get a good screenshot. There we go. What's up, Madeira?
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Let's upgrade our guy. Ooh. I don't know why this keeps showing up. I have no fucking water.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Hopefully they do release some patches for optimization. It'll help out a lot. I don't want to spend 1,000. Wait. The following night, everyone's getting fucking fatigued. I should go help some people. Or eat one of them. This chick, he would know though. I'd eat her. Random giveaway at 3 o'clock my time. It's 2:30 my time. Eastern Standard Time. I could, but I won't.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
Let's trade.
I'd like to see your
Wise choice, Doc.
Still don't have enough shillings for it. But I want to heal you.
Good evening, Milton.
Good.
You could use a checkup.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this...
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. In fact, anyway.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Someone killed Miss Jones in her room, and Mr. Hampton's gone missing. Doesn't take a genius to piece it together.
You don't seem shocked by any of this.
Why should I be? Whoever did this must be...
Goodbye, Milton.
One thing I firmly believe in, what do you guys believe in when it comes to the chat? When you spend a certain amount of money on a game, that you should do everything possible in that game that you can, otherwise you have wasted money.
Another night of the glorious...
Oh, Jonathan, I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman, butchered by some savage scowl.
Hey, you guys can also buy tickets by typing !ticket. Following and all sorts of stuff gains the extra points. Can we share this meal?
Would you care to partake in this meal with me?
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was fucking huge.
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon.
Everyone's welcome to
You were
enter.
fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
I
What
probably
is
won't be giving it away
The
for like maybe
Ascalon Club
at least an
are
hour
the
or
most
two.
powerful vampires in
'Cause
Britain
I got multiple
and
copies
exert
of them to give away.
tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay
So
well
everyone has
away.
a great chance of winning. It just sticks around. And plus, I'm fucking Mr. Cream. Entertaining!
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings.
No shit, Sherlock.
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
It's so hot where you are now. I wish it was cooler. I kind of wish I had some cocaine. I'm kidding. I wish I had something to keep me up though. Coffee just isn't working. Like it works for a little bit, and then you just crash. And 5-hour energy doesn't work.
Have you embraced this woman?
And energy
like the
drinks
other
are worse
patient,
than
Miss-
coffee.
Mr.
in my
Renfield?
opinion.
Her name was Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life, unless they ask.
I'm sure he didn't ask.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Do you suck people's blood to have AIDS?
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
Okay.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Wait a minute. Everyone's sick. Let's go heal people.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening.
Blah, blah, blah. You need medical
Do you
help.
need my medical attention, dear colleague?
You don't have to worry about me, Doctor.
Can you I'm sure it wasn't my fault.
Oh, nothing.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to
Hey,
save
enter
Mr.
to win it,
Philip.
yeah.
I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed. We do not see you in surgery very often.
Nothing.
What can you tell me?
Nothing like...
So you don't think that...
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods may differ.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Damn it. You need medical help. Because they're assholes. Hey, don't feel like you can't win. A lot of people have felt that way and end up coming out winners. Hold on. fucking hot, and I'm right over here at the AC. Trying to get that nice, cool. Doctor. Where's a nurse? Jedi mind tricks. I know you have. Who'd you win from? Yeah, I've got manchets. Who gives a shit? Thank you for following the Cream Pie. Give me those fucking shillings. Thank you, Adjective. What, Bruno? I love that new skill. This is fucking sweet. Huh. Fucking awesome. Yeah, that sound you heard is my fan in the background. It's behind my green screen. Damn it. Sorry there was no sound before.
This is no place for you, sir.
I'm leaving. Hack that motherfucker to pieces. Give me that blood, bitch. The battle system in this game's not bad.
Some questions in the chat for you.
Alright, I'll answer them in a second. Well, let's go find that bitch. But besides that game, there are plenty of other games you can win and value from $1 all the way to 60. I will be giving away at 1,000 followers Destiny 2.
Better go home, sir.
Do you have
Are you
buddies?
stupid? Put an
Jedi mind trick.
back in the grind.
What the fuck? Good night, bitch. Give me that. I appreciate it, Drago. Oh, don't worry about it, Nikki. The tickets that you put in, you don't have to be here for that. For that one. That one's going to be drawn. So you don't have to be here for one of them. The other two, gotta be here. And you must be a follower to win anything. I give away random shit all the time. And donations would be greatly appreciated. I've never asked for donations, but any donations I get, if we can reach up to $60.
I'll be back in an hour.
Alright, Chris. Like I was saying, if we can reach the $60, we'll buy. I'll buy this fucking game, and actually I'll draw a winner, and whoever wins, if let's say they got an Xbox or a PlayStation, well, I won't buy the game actually per se. I'll buy them codes or points or whatever that they can use to buy the game with. Or if it's PC, that's $45. The 15 of the rest will go back into buying more of this title. This is an amazing game. I suggest if you have your eyes on it and you have the money for it, pick it up.
This is not the place for you, sir. Go find! Over there! He's dead! Snap it, Leech!
Bitch! Gotcha. I think we just found him. Sean is dead. That's him. We got vampires all over the place. I'll be checking the stream when I get it. Alright. That's what's up. Also, make sure to enter my Gleam giveaway. It is Injustice Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition. I know it's not the second one, but that's what was voted on my Twitter. And I'm also running another Twitter poll. Should I do 2 Gleam giveaways simultaneously? And I'll likely do Dead Rising 1, 2, 3, and 4 for that one. With all the passes, DLC, whatever they have. Come here, you vampire sons of bitches. Wait, how do I do that one thing? Okay. Gotta be very, very quiet. We're hunting vampires. I mean, I can run this game ultra graphics no problem. I'm just sick of 60 frames dropping to 30. Fuck that, I'm gonna use what I know. Give me your balloon, motherfucker! Oh, I hate when they do that shit. Having fun? Take a bite out of crime. Ha! Motherfucker! Like my father always told me, you can can't solve your problems wisely and with words. Beat the shit out of them with a Louisville sucker. Or in this case, a clobber. He didn't have anything on him. There's two. Oh damn. Just want to damn. I'll be damned if I die. Why do I... Fuck, I can't see. Come here. It is fucking amazing. A lot better than all these zombie games coming out. I don't want him to get me into any more fights. 3rd of October, Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for the suffering ones. His words are all the city needs. Tonight, I give him my virginity. My strength, my faith, my wealth, and if that is not enough, I know where to find more. Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house in St. Mary's Church. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were disputed with brews, and last remaining residents of the discrepant bats. Most of them are sick, awful jewels. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting up blood in a wooden bowl. Father Whitaker knelt before him and prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, I'm crying now as I write these lines. For I've never seen a soul so worthy to finally be redeemed. Father Whitaker is a saint, and his life was presumptuous and was full of special pride. I wish I'd been able to save as many souls as he, but it's a real privilege to witness such miracles. God, shut the fuck up! I'm gonna go find that thing and kill it. I'm sick of hearing it. Does anyone like Poets of the Fall? Where's everyone from? How many people are from Europe over here? Follow me. Right down here. Oh, get the fuck off of me. Spain, USA. Awesome, awesome. And Drago, you're already a winner if you realize it, because we library share. You can play this when I'm done. Well, you need to get that library share going again, man. There's a couple titles on yours I wanted to play. What the fuck was that? Oh no. Taser. Don't know it, but I'm creeping up right behind it. Yeah. Oh shit, there's another one. That was easy as hell. I appreciate it, buddy. I'll eat that rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you're doing it, you're gonna like it, and you're gonna shut the fuck up. Very nonchalant. 23 minutes, and a giveaway happens.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Hsiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Hsiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I heard that she used to help the refugees, but unfortunately you don't see her around anymore.
Tell me how your husband died, Hsiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide?
I feel
his condition
sick.
from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
Thanks for being helpful, man.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Very depressed woman.
You should not be by yourself. Grief can be a terrible trial, and it's even worse when you're alone.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
It's because I'm going to puke here in a little bit.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
To be honest, I don't know. Please forgive me if I've upset you. We must all honor our departed loved ones in our own way.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Hsiao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Sorry.
So many new graves.
I've got plenty of water. It's just I drank so much. And it's hot.
Matthew, the world has gone completely mad.
Right.
So many new graves. Why do I still feel so disconnected?
I know it seemed like I was sleepy earlier. I am sleepy and I was falling asleep. No, I was trying to close my eyes to stop from getting sick. On stream, at least. Fuck it, I'll just vape. Come here.
This is despicable.
Oh, you'll fucking love it. Shut the fuck up and eat the rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
walk through here. Rat blood. Better than killing people. Although Peter would disagree. What's... Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking get the hell off of me. No! Oh, God. Maybe I'll respawn somewhere where I want to be. Dogs. The vampires respawn, that's the definite. Seven. Just like American bankruptcy.
You know you can trust me. Why have you not spoken to me?
Damn it. Come on, motherfucker. fucker. They usually come in sets of 3. Again, he did not have anything. Huh. I've already been in here.
This is despicable.
You like it.
I have this thirst for blood.
Rat blood. Run, motherfucker. Please tell me I can go to the docks this way. Fucking no. Go the wrong way.
It seems the Prewin are redoubling their patrols in the district. That must be...
Fear no evil. Ye to the Lord's market.
I don't know. Someone will.
Easy does it, boys. Die, vermin! Look at it! Vicious bugger!
Oh, fuck me.
You again. What do you want?
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cat. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Seen any new faces round here?
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
The bitch from House of Cards looks just like her. The wife of Kevin Spacey looks like her. I swear to God, that's who she looks like.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say.
Giveaway in 17 minutes.
Can I see what you have to say?
As long as you have money.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
The sewer dog's fault, they say. Then the gangs, the epidemics, everyone's crying.
Mark.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're a doctor.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton.
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint.
Seward. What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster daggers and teeth, he comes of a sudden at night time, claiming
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Bye, motherfucker.
Murders by night. Yours.
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
You still working at this hour?
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll...
Same bullshit responses from the last time I talked to her.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Yes, do enlighten me.
Have you heard of the Guard at Cream?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Yeah, I am sleepy. I'll probably do 2 more giveaways.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Were you ever tempted to
And
join
I'm
the
sick.
Guard yourself?
I got sick
I did
earlier.
think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating
This guy looks
anything
like a nerd.
unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself?
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything
10
unusual.
minutes.
I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Sorry. I'm tired of shit.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gilligham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gilligham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Make sure you get your tickets in. Type exclamation point tickets.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Are they stupid or something? Never even been through it.
Someone has to know something. I'll have to check that, because some of the keys I hit redeem but actually didn't redeem them. I just copied the key because I thought I was going to lose my Humble Bundle account when I had a chargeback scandal, which got fixed. I just lost my February bundle. I gotta find out what happened to this guy. Hey, smoke weed every day. You seem to like standing over this body. I think you did it.
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. It would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Do you need any help?
I'm all right, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
I should have offered a drink to the boy. He cursed all
Eat the rats.
I have.
So how we all doing today, chat? Hopefully we're doing well.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
If anyone feels like donating, that'd be great. I've never asked for it until last night. Playing this, and that's being truthful. If anyone wants to donate, that'd be great. All donations will go to buying Vampyr again for another giveaway. And yes, I will buy it on stream. No more rats, I assume? And can I climb this? No. Alright, what's it? That's not good.
Watch yourselves. Want some of this? I'll put it into you.
My goal is to kill all of his friends.
Cross the beach, boys. Die.
Get out of the fucking plane! I'm gonna die. Fire is not your friend. I think it's pretty safe to say that everyone's figured that out.
Want some of this? I'll put it into you.
Give me your blood, I need it. hate you trying to fucking kill me. You got 15 bullets. We'll use it to take out the ringleader. Give me your blood! I'm taking a bite out of crime! Got him! Fuck you! I'm not gonna shoot you. I'll just kill you. Yay! Thanks a lot. You tried to fuck me up and got caught in the crosshair of a vampire. Nothing. They didn't have anything useful.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
It was that fucking werewolf right across the street. It's that fucking werewolf. Look at that fucking beard. It looks so pixelated as fuck. It looks fine over here, but in the light, it looks shitty. Like, you can tell it's pixelated. Should I? What's up, Drago? By the way, your tickets are now going towards the Technomaster giveaway, and a guy named Mill Haffrey won the drawing last night on Stream Elements. I had to leave, dude. I got sick twice. I about puked on stream once, so good that I didn't. I'm running a circle. I'm watching my kbps meter. Because sometimes when I pause the game and stuff like that, it will lag. When I unpause it, it doesn't lag anymore. I didn't mean to do that. Why does it have an arrow when I can't remove either of the weapons? That's one thing I still have not figured out. How to switch weapons that you have in your offhand. Don't know how to do it. Oh. I need to find some triggers so I can upgrade my gun.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Oh my god! He killed Lenny. Give me your blood. That's all I want. Really? How about that? Punk ass bitch. Your download speed. We got a vampire somewhere up in that area, but I'm gonna check this room. And I might as well move to fucking Europe, or find a way to move to Europe, because that's where the majority of my audience is. But then again, with my sleep schedule, I'd probably be streaming only where Americans could watch. Shillings, yes, yes, yes. Ooh. I keep finding shotgun shells. I have so many, I can't wait to buy the shotgun. I just didn't have enough money to buy it. Oh, we have one of those guys, one of the crossbearers. Cool thing about this, you can buy other vampires. Where'd he go? Gotcha. You fucker thought you could take me down, eh? A rat!
This is despicable.
Well, you eat it and you're gonna love it.
I have this thirst.
Come here. Come here, you fucking rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, you're doing it. You're gonna love it. Pick it up. Walk away and come back and pick it up. Alright, and this is a glitch I have noticed about this game with the rats. You'll kill a couple rats, and you'll have that. They'll just sit there. You can't eat them. It doesn't matter that my blood meter's full. You're kind of a glutton. Meaning you'll eat when you don't even need to eat. To the citizens of London, curfew, official health warning. Curfews will be sounded by 9 PM with the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets at that time until 5 AM. Until further notice, the citywide curfew has been implemented. It is imperative that you wear a mask with the spare of infection. And if any member of your household becomes ill, inform the authorities immediately. Due to curfew, not open after 9 PM. Okay, not open after 9 PM. You'll... Oh, we got a trigger. Yay! Britons working together, skilled workers in engineering and kindred trades, enrolls today as war munitions and volunteers. Support the men at the front with plentiful supply of munitions. You will not suffer in wages. Get to the factory line and be the firing line. If you guys wonder what time period this is shortly after World War I. Huh. Yeah, I thought I saw money. What's this? It has been established some time now that skull is the vernacular name of different species of lesser bludgeoning, but the skull, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's a lot of lore in this game, which is pretty cool.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Do you need any help?
He looks like a
Rest assured,
douche.
I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
Well taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
What about your life? Should we be a savage? Or should we ask him about the neighborhood? I think I should be a savage. Let's see if he needs medical care first.
Young man, do you require medical attention?
I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
Why you have a cane?
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf.
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale.
Yeah, we did.
I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the wet boot boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
I applaud that. He doesn't want to be in gangs or the violence. That's what's up. I applaud that.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gilligham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
That's sad.
Tell me about this crazy.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Maybe you remind her of her son. And she doesn't want to give up the fact that her son is gone, with no explanation. That's what I'm thinking.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Triggers!
I know I've got something that'll strike.
No, you do have something.
Good evening.
I need to buy some shit.
Show me what you...
Hell's this? Oh shit, I don't have enough for that.
Are you certain you're not?
No, motherfucker, buy!
Good evening.
There's no...
Buy and trade.
Please, sir.
Motherfucker.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to come.
Show me what you...
This is my fault, I keep clicking off of it. How much can I get for this?
Are you certain you're not lost, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm most certain,
Good evening.
dumbass.
Show me what...
Are you certain you're not...
Yeah, fucker.
Good evening.
There's no need...
I keep hitting
Show me what
right
you have
click.
to offer them, Mr. Nightingale.
Alright, now I can buy what I needed to buy from him. He's handing a folded letter. I need one more trigger.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
Now, to finish our talk with
There's
this
no
guy.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here.
Next giveaway
There's
at
always the night asylum.
4 p.m.
Heard it's
Eastern
run by a
Standard.
very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my lord. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
I hope you do. I live in a trailer, so I understand the pain. I'm poor.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
Really? Okay, he doesn't know me though.
Goodbye.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
Knock,
Good
knock.
evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
I'm a vampire doctor. What's that? Oh. Nothing I can do. Ooh. I should really steal her stuff.
It's locked.
Huh.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings
It's not
you
my
back?
name.
I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reed. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gilligham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
That makes me fear getting old. And not remembering jack shit.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around.
What do you guys in chat think?
I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gilligham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. I would never say that to him.
Dementia or Alzheimer's? I think it's more of dementia.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? The name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
Oh.
Goodbye, Miss Gilligham.
Too old to remember. Why would her cupboard be locked? Not her chest. Can I open that door? No, we can't open that door.
Come and have a gander.
I've already looked at your shit. I don't want to have another gander. Money. 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 This looks like it was a bar. I'll just take your money. I think she killed herself in her bed. That doesn't look like any vampire got to her. But one could have. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. So I don't know if I'm lost or not.
Something that'll strike your fancy.
Nope.
If not, I'll find you something.
We'll go find it. You sure didn't have it when I came around.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
She's already pissed me off.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Of course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
Sounds like an SJW.
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
I'm to the tippy top point where I don't give a fuck what she has to say.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again.
What's up, Slyheart?
If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting
tired. I gave away one the other night. Well, last night. I gave away one to,
Well, here's some for you.
Giselle
giveaway
Paxton
on
does not like you at all,
Stream
Doctor.
Elements, and I got one last key I'm giving away. I possibly could get more, but I need money.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know you're kind, and you don't belong here.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right. Okay. No need to get all worked up.
Don't try to ship the tables.
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Maybe I could help her.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
What is it you want? Does he owe you money? Has he displeased your Royal Highness? I'm no snitch, Mr. Fancy Pants.
No, but you know something, and I can get you to talk by getting you that money. And then I can kill you and eat you.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
And that's exactly what we are going to do.
It's locked, all right.
Shut up, bitch.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan.
She looks like she'll be
Can I help
nicer.
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside
Promiscuous.
at night in this dangerous part of town.
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Sarcastic.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble.
Witty.
Sad Saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
Are you homeless?
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
Yeah, you're homeless.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself. Better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
You really think I should go back to a safer place?
No. I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
I know I promised you would make everything right, Mum. It's not been that simple.
All these look like they could be dead bodies. Dear Lord, this is my prayer for my beloved mother, Gertrude Paxton, who now awaits her daughters in heaven. Until that day, I thank you for allowing me to wake up and go through each new day in honest poverty and modesty. Please protect the good Mr. Hampton, who let us sleep in his night shelter. I humbly ask you to forgive me for the resentment I feel toward my sister Giselle since Mother died. She is such a whore. Blessed be her soul. Thank you, God, for hearing me. Amen. More details. This game is fucking awesome. I love it.
Locked, all right.
The bomb exploded his dead. As after John in front of Dawson and Dawson Mrs. Packard, the largest employer in the district, the detonation's massive developed Packers in South Carolina. Miracle only two people died in the attack when she secret now is in the North Sour. Yep. Definitely took place after the war. This game definitely, that's where it takes place. And that so looks 1900-ish. The mechanic structure. I think that's him. That has to be him.
Why the long face, Doctor?
What the fuck happened to you?
It looks like we both have changed a lot. I must confess, it saddens me, Sean.
Put your faith in the Lord, Doctor. He has a plan for all of us. You may not always see it, but he does.
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the
He
Lord
looks
is
like
my
a
shepherd,
werewolf.
I will not speak a lie to you.
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith. My will is far stronger than his.
Wonders never cease. Scal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain.
I didn't say I was a vampire.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Look at your face.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Your kind?
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
But you said you had to eat flesh.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
I'm intrigued.
Very well. You have definitely intrigued me. I hope you're right, Sean.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I'll surrender myself to your judgment.
And that's how you do that mission, everyone. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of CreamTV. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Also, go ahead and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single thing. Ding, ding, ding. Like and engage with my social media up top in the overlay, also in the description below. Also, like and engage with my Twitch and YouTube, also in the overlay in the description below. I do different content on both platforms. Also, I also do different giveaways on both platforms from time to time. Also, if you happen to be a Twitcher or YouTuber yourself and you're familiar with an auto host, that's for Twitch. If you'd add me to that and I started streaming and you weren't streaming your channel, broadcast my channel. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, both get exposure. Depending on the amount of hosts you have and the order that they're in. And for YouTube, there's an auto feature channel. Use myself an example. Say I made you an auto feature channel. You will show up on my main YouTube page underneath a banner on the right side in a little box that says Cream Legionaries with your channel name and avatar, and anyone comes to click on it, including yourself, it goes straight to your YouTube page. Pretty cool, right? Yeah! The name and location of that box all depends on your personal YouTube layout. And if you happen to do it with Twitch and YouTube and you want to do both those three, oh my god, I'm thank you so much! And I have no problem doing it back. Just ask. And as always, if you wish to make a donation to CreamTV, it's so easy to do. You can go to my Twitch page, up top in the overlay, full links in the description below. And if for some reason Twitch is down or the page is in response for the pale button, it's just not working correctly, you can use the alternate most preferred method of donating my users at Streamlabs.com. Also link in the description below. And the cool thing about Streamlabs, you can go there and interact with the stream, with music, polls for votes, games, mini games, all sorts of cool stuff. And I've also started up a Patreon account, which is also linked in the description below. And that is for the funding and upkeep of www.streamer-squad.com's website. My website, my community. Website has launched. We're in alpha access. Not everything's complete. Some is. We're working on getting to beta. All funds accumulated are greatly appreciated, and all proceeds will go to better hardware, software, gaming, internet, and most importantly, a better viewing experience for you, the people of Twitch, YouTube, wherever else I upload these videos, wherever else these videos found their place, and of course the lovely creepers and legionaries of the Cream Buyer and Streamers Squad. As always, pardon the interruptions. Stay happy, healthy, safe, out of trouble, and most importantly, stay creamy and tune in for the next awesome godlike creamy goodness. Thank you.